Today we have a special review on the Air Jordan 1 and the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse colorway. Bam! We have the Air Jordan 1 and the Across the Spider-Verse colorway. Now this one is a very unique colorway to say the least. I personally have been waiting to own my own pair of Air Jordan 1s. I do not have any pairs of Jordans in my collection, and I've been really brewing over this since I got these in the early release about a week or two ago on the sneakers app. Now this was an actual sneaker app W from Nike, and you know, as time goes by, I'm starting to really like it. And that's kind of why I sit on videos like this before I actually do a review, is because I want to really understand how I feel about a sneaker and a colorway. Now, after watching a few different reviews and some of the gripes about what some people feel about it, it's just a lot as far as materials and stuff like that, or at least the colorway and different kinds of shines and things like that. But I'm going to talk about my opinion on it and what I like and what I don't like. Personally, I've actually liked the Air Jordan 1 high, and I've gotten a few pairs on the sneakers app, and I've actually started to fall in love with this high silhouette. It's a classic. It's something that every sneakerhead should have in their collection, is the Air Jordan 1 high. Now, what I'm gonna say that I really like about this is just the fact that it really reminds me of the Chicago colorway, and that's obviously what it's supposed to replicate. Another thing that it's supposed to replicate is like a comic book. Now, as you can see right here on the back, you're gonna see like this kind of polka dot kind of pattern going on right here. That's supposed to mimic like a comic book page, and that's kind of how they're typically printed. As you're gonna see right here, there is this black swoosh, and it kind of has this iridescent kind of black. It kind of has like a holographic kind of feel to it, which is nice on here at least. And then you go ahead and move to this suede that's touched right here, a little bit of leather, this kind of patent leather, which is a shinier red right here, and then like regular red leather at the toe. Then you go ahead and move to the back end of the sneaker. You're gonna see that suede again, and you're gonna see this kind of rough leather texture right here. It's an interesting combination of different reds and materials, and I kind of like it, but I also don't. I think the one thing that I really didn't like about it is that comic book kind of look with the polka dots. Now we're gonna move on to the top. As you can see, this black right here has this holographic look, and I think that was the final nail in the coffin of why I didn't like the sneaker. It's just something about this holographic look, and shiny surfaces on sneakers just don't do it well for me, because once they get scuffed, it really messes up how that sneaker is going to look from then on forward. We're going to go ahead and go on the inside, and you're going to see that iridescent holographic kind of black swoosh right there. You're going to see the red, the white sole right there, and more touches of red, the suede, the patent leather, and of course smaller polka dots right here on the inside. Now, as you can see on the toe box, there is just a plain white, and on the tongue it is kind of an off-white kind of yellow. At the very bottom of the sole, this is probably one thing that is a selling point, especially for like the comic book heads and the Marvel fans. It's the glow in the dark right here on the sole that I really like, and it's very intense once you get the right light on it. I really do like this glow in the dark feature, and I think on any kind of sneakers that I get that have glow in the dark, I have had glowing reviews about them. No pun intended, pun intended, actually, pun intended. But yeah, overall guys, I think that this is a comic book and Spider-Man fans' dream, especially in a Jordan. Overall, I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5 out of 10, just because it still keeps that classic Chicago colorway look. And I really do like the silhouette overall. It's just not a colorway that I'm gonna be sticking with. Like I said, it's because of that black holographic shiny material right there on the back. And as one final note that I'm gonna add into this is that I really think they missed the mark by not adding some kind of special box. They just did a regular Air Jordan 1 high box, and that kind of killed the vibe too, because I was expecting some kind of cool presentation for the box itself. So really missed the mark on that one. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and please be sure to share. Let me know what you guys are thinking on these sneakers. Is it a cop or is it a drop? And will you be copping it when it releases officially on May 20th? Happy birthday, Dad. Anyways, guys, Jolo2TV out.